Why be against this vaccine if you're never against the other vaccine?
If you change your skin color, you're obviously not comfortable in the skin color that you're in.
Even though that's like a big decision to make to change your gender, I don't think that constitutes you entirely as a person.
If your child comes to you and tell you, Dad,
They're gay.
Mom, I'm gay.
Woo!
Must kill this youth or not?
May I go first? My father told me and my brother if we are gay, he would have kill we, and yeah, him say we would have kill we and he would have just go to prison. That is his perspective. But personally, if me have a son and him say him gay, me not kill my son or not. Me da just have to accept that. What me I go do? I might
Living in your
pick me.
house still and everything, meet them spouse and everything.
Aye. Boy, I'm a son. I want to have pitney so I can love them in every way.
They
So,
go adopt, man, don't worry.
Jano, I don't want to neglect my son. I don't want to disown my son. I can't do that. I'm a son. He come from me, so Jano, I want you rough. Just for know say one man a cock up my son. Jano. That not sit right with me, you see it? That not sit right with me. That not sit right with me. If you make a decision like that, I open when him old and him not living in my house no more and him can do what he want to do with him life. The same go for my daughter, I won't please either. I won't please either. You see what I say? But me and my children, them, I have to just learn to love them regardless of anything. I have to have unconditional love for my children. And so I da vex, you know. Me da vex. But eventually I have to learn to accept that.
Okay.
You see?
That's
So,
valid.
so we don't do about in terms of lifestyle choices. You're meeting them spouse, you them purpose.
After I've
No,
accepted
that's
him, I have to think about that part.
Yeah, when you reach that, a bridge there will cross it. Because you have pressure me, so. Who else
And
will
then
speak?
somebody really fine. Me personally, I think sometimes we separate sin from sin. And this is a thing that you have to look at with, especially as a parent, just remember sin as sin. You get what I'm trying to say? So I would just say, and you can't go tell them say certain things not going to perform under your house. So I'm going to tell them from now. You might say things can go on in your house, but you're not there all the time. You don't know who coming in, who going out. You don't know everything going on under your roof. So I would accept them, not as in
Accept the sin.
accept the
But you
Accept
don't
the
love them.
person.
person, but I not accept the sin.
Sin,
You get
yeah.
my choice? Me still gonna say you wanna. So I'm gonna raise you up in because more than likely, me a Christian, your father a Christian. So, you know the Bible says train up a child in the way he shall go, and you know.
Or
So
you
certain
feel,
things.
Would you feel like you fail as a parent because your child turned that way?
No,
To
come
be
here,
honest,
continue to read my Bible.
No,
you know.
I
Me
don't
repent,
think.
and me go through
I
my
think
dark
a
things
lot
to
of
feel
people,
as a
a lot of
parent.
people like say, oh, where did I fail you or whatever. But like, I don't feel like you have a lot of male children and female children that will grow up tomboyish and they're not necessarily gay. You have a lot of male children that will grow up not necessarily doing the stereotypical
They grow up
masculine
feminine,
stuff.
you can
Yeah, but they're not gay either. Them just don't. Them not play sports. Them not talk deep or whatever. Right? I think that if you, as a parent, you think that you fail them just because they're gay, you don't look at all of the other things that you taught them. I can teach my child not to. And my parents did teach me not to cheat, not to lie, and I've done those things. Them nothing say. Them I don't think they should think that they failed themselves because at the end of the day, when I said cheat, I mean like cheat on chess. I don't mean cheat on people. But like I think that you can you can be a parent, you can teach your child or give your child all the things that they need to make the right decisions, but you can't force them. Just like what them say, you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't force him to drink.
Right.
You can lead your children, but you can't force them to do what you want them to do. That decision ends up coming from them and their convictions and what they choose to do with the information that you give them. Choose to accept it and practice it, or ignore it and do what they want to do. So that being said, for me, if my child told me that they were gay, daughter or son, I agree with Tah J. I don't. My knee-jerk reaction, I don't think it's going to be to kick them out. I don't think it's going to be to like blow up and be like, yeah, what is whatever. Because I feel like I come to learn that like sin can manifest itself in like different ways. Would I treat them the same way if I find out that them did cheat on them girlfriend or whatever? So I'm not gonna kick them out of my house. But if it's something that you're going to want to practice and then like carry those practices into a space that I'm always in, and you know that I don't agree with it, then I would have an issue there. So if you're big and can move out, oh wow.
Okay, the
Rebel and 48%.
alright, got this.
So like if you're big and can move out, then I will still like love you. We can still have like family reunion, we can still go on vacation, all of them something there. But at least I won't have to like say certain things all the time. But if you're like a teenager now and you're still under my roof and whatever, then we're going to have to set some ground rules for what it is that whatever. But and I still won't accept, as you said, I still won't accept the decision because I don't think it's right. But I'm not gonna throw you out, I'm not gonna condemn you and make you feel like you're not a human or you don't deserve love or whatever. So yeah.
Okay. Once again, I feel
That it's okay. So can we tell the whole truth, Kristina? Don't hold nothing back.
right. If my child was to come and tell me that they're gay, I don't think I'd have a problem. And that is just my basic personality of you have your own personal choices to make, and if that's your choice, then that's your choice. I can't do anything about it. Just like if you're gay or straight in my house, you're going to have ground rules regardless, which is the same ground rules. Like, don't bring a man and a woman in my house. I don't have this certain whatever in my house. Whatever you're in public, you don't behave a certain way. Like, it's just, it get me like, I feel like I'm the only one disagreeing, but it's just me. I have that that mentality that you do what you want to do as long as you're not hurting, harming, or killing anybody, then you're fine by me. I feel like I should have been at the end because I could have run away. That's literally just me. My views are a little bit more conventional than some views of the church, and that's why I said that my views are not identical to the views of the church. But I don't think I would have a problem. I wouldn't kick you out. I think I would treat you differently. That's just me.
I'm not kick you out.
I never said none of you guys would kick your child out, you know, but I know you guys would have
problems. It would be something that crossed my mind, but
right.
I probably even tell you that I'm kicking you, but I'll take you. Don't worry about it. I love you. You're my child. It's just a rough time for me. I'm going through a lot. I wouldn't just say, as Kristina said, there are certain rules and whatever, but the thing is that you don't know what going.
Because in your guys' mind, you know, your child is sinning. In your guys' mind, your children are going to hell. And that's what you're thinking?
No, that's
so
not
what are you thinking
like,
about
as in
terms of the sin,
because I think you saying my child is going to hell, that's all I condemn. I mean, I hold it and do.
No,
so I'm not saying I can't ever say, but I will pray.
In terms of
and
you
hope
saying
that
they're sinning, what's
because I believe what they're doing is wrong.
No, I'm not saying it's not a sin. No, I'm not saying that. But what do you think is going to happen to your child if they live their life like that for themselves? What happened to it?
Why you do that to me?
Well, that's the reality of it. You guys say, yeah, I understand my child is sin, but I believe that God will accept those who sin in their lifetime because He loves us. Some people believe that God not going to accept some people whether them sin, whether the sin is big or small. Some people believe that they're going straight to hell. So I'm saying, what is your view
No,
of
you're
the
going
sin.
on one church topic. So I believe low key. Not low key. Why low key or high key?
High key.
I believe if you knowingly practice a sin, live comfortably in it. I don't. You and God have got to take up that, but that I don't want to say, oh, you're going to hell. I want to say, my word is that's wrong. You get what I'm trying to say? You know this is a sin, and you actively, continuously participate in it. You have to go take up that with God. But me personally, yeah, I would want my pray and hope for change.
So once there is repentance, you believe that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You guys,
I feel like the problem is we are measure sin what we should not do. Probably that's why she asked that question there, because if you die gay, if you die doing fornication, if you die being a murderer,
If you die lying, if you die like what how
still
do you
sin.
like
do what like I say.
right?
But
so,
she want to know where you're going, and
No,
that's all.
I'm not. I don't want to know where. I want to know
cause-
what you guys think happened if a homosexual dies. What happened before his God? Compared
God, I
to
want-
me, who is
you
a
ask
lie. Well, that's what I say. Like, I just want to make sure I'm not saying it's just the homosexuals. Like,
No, but she said she
have
not
a
asked
whole
me where them a go. That
condemnation.
she just asked me where them a go.
No.
So what do you mean by
I
what
was
going to
saying-
happen to them?
Guys, let me tell you, when I say what gonna happen to them, I just want to make sure they're not gonna be like, oh, them going to send straight to hell.
But it's not up to us that we just have to tell you say a sin.
I never said it was up to when I was asking what thoughts, like what happened.
Okay.
What other
can't
things
know.
ha- So
We-
why?
I know where them a go.
Exactly, we can't know.
So why? Alright, no bother.
You're saying
I
that
think-
since we can't know, why we don't accept them?
not necessarily accept, but why? No.
Alright,
Why
you know what?
not?
Come back to
Okay,
the
let's talk about
conversation
this
after.
I feel like she think that we're ganging up on her, but we don't
No,
understand
it's
where
not
she's
that I
coming
feel
from.
because I feel like I am also lost into what I'm saying and I'm asking for clarity. But I feel like the clarity go take way
want
too
us to
long for
clarify what
the
you're saying?
afterwards.
Alright, guys.
I want to see
Next
a different
topic.
point
I think
of view.
this is the last one.
And if I'm not asked, like I just wanted clarity.
This is the last one, and I'm going to probably more than likely split up this video into the last one is capital punishment.
Wait. Before we got capital punishment, on the views on the children being gay, are the same views for them being transgender? Coming to and say, yo, I want to change my gender.
Your transgender are still gay, them just in a one different body.
No.
Yes, because
You have persons who become transgender and end up in the same sex type. They change
as
to,
in,
you know.
for
So if
instance,
I was transgender and I changed to a male, you have transgender males who I would end up with
end
a
up with
male.
males.
So technically I am in a heterosexual relationship in your eyes.
but you're saying that.
Right. So it's really
You know why you say that? Because
To me,
you
technically,
accept
I
them when them
understand-
born at birth.
right.
So that's why you say that.
But there
Oh.
are also situations where them change over and still by your
Oh,
description.
so
are
you're
in a
saying, yo, I am
heterosexual
still, like, for
relationship.
instance, I am still attracted to males, but at the
But you're
same
just
time,
in a
I
male's
just
body.
know that I want to be a man.
Right, so it's really, though it's not the same
Yeah,
thing.
capital punishment.
Yeah, my views are the same, by the way. That is what he asked.
Yeah, my views
Oh, yeah.
remain the same.
Also, when I give them the money and say, go and take your surgery, change out your wig.
You know, here,
That one.
Well, no. As
that's
I
not what
say, I
I
don't
said.
support
Our
the
views
decision.
change, or the same.
But like them living in the house, me still loving them, still
that's
going.
what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Your perspective, only Chris have that one. So Chris,
Right.
you will give them the money, Chris, they could change themselves.
Okay. Alright, capital punishment.
I wanna-
Capital for
I mean, guys, I'm very happy that you guys not yelling at me because you know some people are
Yeah.
actually have when you have different views, it becomes a whole
you know,
argument.
there's someone just come on TV with the pastor in a church and shout and say Corona, only them kind of Christian they shout. Them have a little
I don't know
stupidity
that.
to them.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm trying to say? I'm not
I'm just,
gonna
I
hide
was just
that.
mentioning that is very
Like, it's not.
I hope none of you guys in the comments are those type of Christians where when you have somebody have a they call it
Different view.
Oh, yeah, right. When you start behave crazy, like everybody. Can
This
have
is why I
different
had
views.
these people come and talk on this topic, and especially like I knew that different. I
Right.
wanted different views.
Yeah. Right.
You get what I'm trying to say? All right, then
Which I'm the only really different view, but whatever. So you
I
know.
tried.
Really disagree
No.
with this
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no. But even if you're, I know, I understand what you mean. I have no offense to it because I also understand that people in the world have different views, and I can't cuss you for have different views, and people with different views can be friends. So that's why I'm here. So doesn't make any of us a bad person or a good person. It's just different views.
The last
on education for whichever side.
the
Go on, sorry.
last topic is capital punishment. Capital punishment is beaten.
Is what?
It's beaten as in children beaten.
Like,
No,
take a
that's
belt and beat
Oh,
him.
that
that's
one
not,
you're
that
talking
is
about.
capital punishment.
No.
You talk about death
That is the
sentence?
death
Death
penalty.
sentence.
No.
Yeah, no.
There's two
I
different.
think of that
No,
anyway.
corporal punishment
Punishment,
is
okay.
the beating children
Oh.
one. Right. If I'm
We
being,
can do
if
the
I'm
two of
a-
them, but it's not that one I was talking about corporal punishment.
punishment.
Can do the, I can't speak out the video, but not know how much brush your mouth. But let's talk about corporal. That's what I wanted. I really thought,
Okay.
you know, capital. Okay.
I don't want to go first because I want to hear what somebody else says.
But you don't say you not go first in none of them.
I did. I went first in the
Go first, man.
I went first in the
Nothing, man.
I went first in the
Yeah, arm out the place.
I think I went first in the pronouns one. Yes, I did. I did say
Oh, yeah, that's true.
yeah, man, and already
You
for
want
five.
to go first again? You just
Alright,
don't
let me
talk.
say the
so,
corporal punishment. Okay, I'm a psych student, right? And I had my teacher ask me if I would have a problem speaking to parents who beat their children as punishment. And honestly, I told her I would have a problem because I don't believe you have to beat a child or you have to beat your child to the extent of corporal punishment to how they behave. I'm a very nice girl. I am very mannerable and all of that, and I was not beaten as a child. And though I understand that I probably didn't have any behavioral issues growing up, some kids do, but I don't believe beating a child to the point of that extent.
So, corporal punishment, when you said to the extent, what is corporal punishment?
Beat the
Beat-
pain in like morning, even night, them don't eat, you beat them,
I don't think. I see corporal punishment as just using something other than your hand.
No, beat them too.
Well, you want
like
to
a
ask
support.
you want
Yeah,
to ask you if you
yeah,
support
yeah.
beating your children?
Yes.
If you support beating your children?
That's yes.
Alright then.
With anything at all.
With anything at all.
Any-
Well,
That's what I'm asking.
Me no want to say. Me feel like if you lick your child colors and then some of them
No, that's abuse. Yeah.
Man,
that's-
talk about corporal punishment different from abuse. Me not talking about abuse.
You mean beating a child? I don't
Overall,
believe I
like-
don't believe you need to beat a child.
I don't believe you need to beat your child. Okay.
I
My
always scream.
I have two different perspectives. I don't know. I feel like I have two different perspectives because I wasn't a rude child either. But at the same time,
out there. I understand.
I love to think and I feel like I am able or capable of being very manipulative. Like when I'm younger, my father take my phone, but they find somebody else give me one phone. So it's not you get what I'm trying to say? I'm just saying that
I can't believe you should have gotten beaten for that.
no, I'm just saying that him did beat me at the time.
You believe you should have gotten beaten for that?
I'm just saying beating us stop. No,
You
do
believe
you
yes.
believe?
Like you're not answering my question.
I'm just saying it don't. I don't think. That's why I say I have two different perspectives. Like, so, I don't know if I should get. I don't know. I don't think I believe in corporal punishment because in the end, the child can still go behind your back and
Oh
leave
yeah,
you get my
fine,
choice.
but do you believe that you should have gotten beaten for that type of low-key disrespect to your parents?
Shouting at me makes me cry. So them
Yeah,
don't
but
have
that's
to
your
beat me.
personality.
You get my
It's not
choice.
every
Say
child gets you.
personality. No, this is odd.
I think. Oh, okay.
growing up, me wasn't a real child. I'ma still get beaten. Both
Them just beat you for
beat
no
me.
reason.
Well, Mooney said no reason. Reason where them feel like justified or something like. My brother used to play with the fridge. My father beat me for that. So Mooney said me get up and get trouble, but like simple shit like them, then I get beaten for. You see it? Do I believe in it? I feel like other methods can also be effective. But beating a child now, I feel like it work in the moment but not forever. I don't feel like it's a good method either because it instills fear.
Yeah.
And I feel like fear should
Shouldn't be present in a
in the relationship. And corporal punishment do that. So personally, me not gonna beat my pitney them.
With that being said, no.
No.
You don't get me again. I don't believe in because the thing is that certain things can be done Like your child, if your child go behind your back no matter what you do, like what I say first. So you don't. There are other punishments you can do.
The beating just gonna make it worse.
It scarred the relationship too because
Make you afraid of them.
and it is me not say you go hate your parent, but you look upon them differently.
Yeah.
God know.
Go ahead.
I think that I think corporal punishment is subjective. Like where what you think is necessary, what you think deserves a beating then is subjective, right? Like for example, you, I think it was, and you said that, like when you were growing up, you weren't really like disrespectful or rude or whatever. And my sister was the same. Like my sister would always say how she did just want to hear like one of our parents say that them disappointed in her and she start bawling whatever. So I think it's different. I don't think it in every case it's necessary. For me personally, I never liked the idea of going straight to beating. I always think say like I'd probably give my child like 3 strikes. Like I tell you not to do this, and if you continue doing it, then
You get
clearly
3
you're
strikes,
showing.
okay, Bobby? If you do that again.
I feel like if like that's done, if you pass all of that and you reach strike 3, it means that you never have the respect for me in the first place. And I think it's a good point to, like you said, build a relationship with your child so that they know that you're not just doing it to be cruel or whatever. You're doing it because you love them. Just like how if you see that your child going to touch fire. What?
I think beating can mean
Like,
I think
Beating can
no,
I was just saying yes or no question. Yeah,
Beating can
mean love.
Yeah, give me
I
a whole
think
explanation.
this a discussion video?
I think
No. Make him
I
broad
wanted
it.
to finish him
No,
point
yeah.
first before we go into that. That's what I said. It was a yes or no question.
Okay.
Jesus, please.
I
mean love
think that
to me.
beating, I don't think it's equal to love. I think discipline is equal to love. And I just think that beating can be a form of discipline. I'm not going to jump straight to beating. And I don't think that if I like how some people them I get beaten for like 5 minutes straight, or I don't think that I don't go that far. I don't want to kill you or nothing, but like if you get a pinch or a slap here and there, I just feel like.
Yeah, get pinch up.
But I don't, like Tah J said, I don't think that it's like a long term disciplinary act. I don't feel like it works long term. I think you have to have conversations with your child and like make them know. Don't just tell them no. Tell them why they're not up.
And when
Because
you have relationship with your child and them, somebody will get to understand and respect you more.
Yeah.
You get my try to say? Because like I must say, since I reached high school, I don't think my mother, or after the second form, after the cause I think after the phone thing, my father did recognize it. It never meant nothing. You get my try to say? It never meant no sense. And then them talking to me more, my parents talking to me more, recognizing. Me feel in a
bad.
mindset, I say, so much sacrifices, so much talking and gentleness, and me so rude.
Yeah.
So I give you guys not. So those things can, like, if I get a detention, I remember in 4th grade, like, I sit down on my ball, I'm saying, mommy, gonna be so disappointed. You get what I'm trying to say? So when you get to you and your children talk, they'll get to understand from your perspective, because they're not idiots.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Talk to them. So I don't think a pinch can good say, they not kill you.
Yeah.
But something like, I don't think corporal punishment.
I feel like it's just like it's a like as Tah J says, it's like a in the moment thing.
Yeah.
Like it can probably get them to stop doing whatever you want them to stop doing
In the
there and then.
moment.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like that should it not go in like you say it's instill fear. I don't think they're going to do it like, oh, I respect you, I understand why I'm not supposed to do this and whatever. Yeah. So I don't think it works like that.
And then I feel like it's good that we have opposite genders here talking, because the girls might say, oh my god, I'll talk. But you see, when fathers talk, when men talk, and then you get my chance to them more. And I hear that raising boys can be different from raising girls. You get what I'm trying to say? You say the talking thing now, you say, because right now I think that all the talking about is mostly girls. I think boys different. And I think so.
As in raising up.
Raise a boy like, I think say more foot needed. I think it's a corporal punishment have to be different from boys or girls, because some boy them just, and then afterwards, even corporal punishment, you let them and then just have to stand up.
That's true too. Yeah, like
Then
some
just have
people
to stand
nah,
up. So
them
probably you could be wasting your energy on boys at the same time. So I don't know. It's so.
Yeah, like you said, I think that there are other methods that might be more effective.
Anybody else want to add anything inside the question?
Yeah, done.
Okay, so that's the end of this video.
See, like, me know how the video end.
You
don't know why.
You like complete. It's okay.
Go on.
Discussion, guys.
Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you reach the end, comment. Anybody else?
Views.
Comment corporal punishment.
If you know to spell it, guys.
Alright, if you don't know how to spell it, I don't know how to spell that neither.
C-O-P-O.
It's corporal.
Oh, yeah. C-O-R-P-O.
Corporal like the rank.
R-A-N. C-O-R-P.
C-O-R-P-O-R-A.
Comment views.
Views.
Comment
Views.
views.
Everybody can spell views.
Yes.
I think.
Supposed to.
I before E?
I before E.
Yeah, right.
Yes. So anyway, guys, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out their channel down below when they upload. Yeah. And they upload. That's how I picked the some of it. So check out all the channels down below. Except Tah J. So alright, guys. Oh, and Tah J videos can have ads now, so make sure you go over there and watch your ads them. And them things there. Yes, guys. Stay sweet, stay genuine. Oh my God, how could I forget that? Stay sweet, stay genuine, guys. Bye.